I'm Jaden Jefferson, and this week's Around T-Town takes me to Gathering Volumes Bookstore in Perrysburg, and I'm joined by Denise Phillips, who is the owner here, so thanks for joining me.
Well, thank you.
So give me an idea of how Gathering Volumes got started.
So we moved to the Toledo area in 2011. My husband had grown up here, and I had not. And I remember contacting him at one point and saying, you know, I checked for our closest independent bookstore, and it's in Ann Arbor. And I remember him saying, that sounds about right. And I thought, no, that does not sound about right. So about 3 years later, I was like, well, obviously, if I want a bookstore, I need to build a bookstore. So I started putting a business plan together. And in 2016, we opened Gathering Volumes.
And what can people find here? Because there are plenty of different things here.
Yeah, just about everything. We've got lots of titles. So we have new, used, and bargain books. So new books obviously come directly from the publishers. Used books come from our customers. And the bargain books are basically, they're still new books, but they're what are called remainders in the books environment, but basically overstock from the publisher that they sell to us at a discounted price.
And you had mentioned that this is an independent bookstore. So what's the importance of having that in our community?
Well, I think it's very important, obviously. But being an independent bookstore means we work directly with the publishers, but we also work directly with our community. So what is on the shelves here is curated by someone local to the community, not somebody at a corporate office somewhere. And it's really meant to reflect our customers' wants and needs, rather than just being, you know, the hottest titles or, you know, the celebrity titles. So to me, an independent bookstore is really meant to be a community resource and also be somewhat reflective of the community. If you go, you know, when we travel, we always go to the closest independent bookstore to get our books, and you always end up finding local authors or books that are set locally. And it just is part of the community and helps you learn about it.
And if people want to purchase a book, where can they find you? I guess on social media, your website?
Everywhere, it feels like. So our website is gatheringvolumes.com, and people are often surprised. Our website has pretty much every book in print that is not, you know, self-published and distributed directly from the author, although we do have a lot of local authors' books too. But pretty much every book in print you can get on our website, and it'll tell you if we have it in stock or if we have to order it. It'll kind of estimate how long it'll take it. We tend to be a little conservative on our estimates. Usually the books get here in 2 to 4 days, depending on which warehouse they're coming from in the country. So I really, you know, am quite proud of our website. Also has a calendar of all of our events as well. And then on social media, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter. We're not yet on TikTok or BookTok. But you know, Gathering Volumes is a pretty unique name, so if you search for that on any of those, you'll find us.
For sure, and I love that organization aspect of having that calendar and everything, because if there's anything we need coming out of COVID, is that organization. So Denise Phillips, owner here at Gathering Volumes Bookstore, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. I appreciate you stopping by.